2016, and therefore my message is precisely directed today. On the 1st of January 2016, my message to this community is, we need to aggressively campaign to preserve the values of the Bo-Kaap. We need to aggressively embark on the campaign to make sure that the people in the Bo-Kaap are not going to become victims of political dispossession. In 2009, 2010, I addressed the state president of this country. And I said to him, sir, do you know that in the Bo-Kaap is a process of gentrification taking place? Sheikh Dawood was witness, he was with me in that meeting. I told the state president, I don't assume that you don't understand what gentrification is, but it is the sophisticated re-entrenchment of white colonialism, nothing to do with the white race, but with the mentality of the politics. Somebody is beginning to administer an agenda to uproot the roots of the Muslim community, the peaceful coexistence from the Bo-Kaap. And strange enough, some Muslims are contributing to that. If we are not going to close the gaps, we are going to become the victims of political dispossession. I want to add off on a very sad note. But I am ready to come back as a second chapter. The moment is so decisive for the Bo-Kaap. I hope and I pray to the Almighty Allah as a collective responsibility that the Bo-Kaap should never become a place where one day we will have to pass by and say, once our forefathers lived here. Once upon a time our forefathers lived here. The second one is, I think the community of the Bo-Kaap must seriously embrace the intellectuality of the business people and begin to think of establishing a waqf and begin to preserve the heritage of the Muslim community here, so that future generations till the day of Yawm al-Qiyamah, because there are signs that begins to show that if we are not going to curb this cancerous development, we will experience more people in the Bo-Kaap, coming into Bo-Kaap, objecting against the adhan. We are going to have more developers who have no other purpose except development and money, who will object against the identity of the Muslims. If you think that that is a myth, why is it happening on the land of the prophets in Palestine, Baytul Maqdis? You think Bo-Kaap is more holier than Baytul Maqdis? It is happening in Baytul Maqdis. If you think that it cannot happen in the Bo-Kaap, Syria is reduced to rubble. If you think it cannot happen in the Bo-Kaap, Yemen was Yemen, it's no more Yemen. If you think it cannot happen in the Bo-Kaap, the conspiracy of military coups and political misdemeanors has changed the landscape of the land of Egypt. The political landscape for the Bo-Kaap is not changing. It has changed over the last 25 years aggressively. If we continue this particular trend, سَيُحَاسِبُنَا اللَّهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ, Allah will ask us on the day of Yawm al-Qiyamah.